Welcome to Let's Play Rule the Waves 3 as Germany starting in 1935. This is episode 53, the third part of a battle. Part 1 was a nice, neat discovery of a convoy and sinking of the merchant ships within that. Part 2 was a nice, neat turning on the escorts, particularly the rather fine heavy cruisers that were screening the convoy and destroying them, as well as most of the light cruisers that went with it. Part 3 is just tidying that up, wrapping the whole thing, and starting to head home. What can go wrong? Here comes a bunch approaching enemy ships. Champion hit by a torpedo. Go want to adjust the final strike. Let's go for there. I mean, it's a tiny adjustment. Derwent and Champ, there's a lot of torpedo goodness going on. I'm going to say no for the Strasser. So they've all piled in. It is 2:15. There is 55 minutes until dusk. These guys have been warding off this lot and that lot, so that's good. Might just take the Gneisenau and take the speed up to just a couple. 5. See if that harms anything. So, so that Usk is stationary. 63. Let's go and find that one. Okay, that's up here, struggling away with this chap over there. I think this one, yeah, that's down. That still has him light damage. That's fine. We've got the Bremens. Let's take them up there. And we have the Von der Tern. Conquest is of no interest. The only one of interest is the Persian. Where has the Persian gone? There's the Persian down here. Heavy damage. Okay, that's my kind of damage. I think I want to bring the battlecruisers this way. Slightly scrappy maneuvering. And likewise, I want to bring the light cruisers and get them to follow in behind. Another torpedo hit. Merchants, various destroyers knocked about. Bomb hits on unidentified ships. Thank you very much. And again, more hits on the Good Hope. I thought I told you. Who is that? Blucher. Oh, okay. I suppose you're forgiven. Merchant ships. Von der Tern hits the Bacchante. No, Von der Tern. Bad Von der Tern. Very not necessary. Let's go for... The Merchant seems a little bit redundant, doesn't it? Jiv, I think that's gone. Not interested in them or them or them. There's that conquest there. So let's do that. Okay, and just send it a little bit north to open its arcs. Let's just see if Gneisenau can pull off a miracle. No. We're going down, boys. Damn. Well, I can't complain too much. 3 dive bombers, and they miss. Hit by a torpedo for a sinking Bacante. So, no, we're going for this conquest and that conquest. Another torpedo hit on one of these, seemingly. I'm just going to, I'm just going to delete these reports. They are, after all completely wrong. So, zooming in, I don't think I need to or want to risk anything for a night battle. Actually, that's the Von der Turn, isn't it? Let's send the Breslau and the Danzig into these merchant ships. These guys firing away at that, which is fine. And at them. All coming along fine. Bremen having a go at the merchant ships, which I'm enjoying. Let's get Blucher and Scharnhorst to chase. Oh, well, that light cruiser is already stationary, so that's great. So we can bring the Von der Turn down because that's pretty much it. Getting close, I think, to sending them all off home. Go on, Reichsgraf. You don't need to beat up on these ships. Let's see, a decent light cruiser. We don't need that. Medium conquest. No, that's too far. It's funny they're not sorted by range. You know, that would help. Can we see the Persian? There, okay. The Persian is the danger. And Reichsgraf has decided to go branch out on its own. Let's send it to shoot at the Conquest. Oh, no point there. I need to change him. He's already... There's quite a lot of these ships that are already dead in the water. Let's send him for the Persian as well. It's hard to spot, actually, how many of these ships are actually moving. Okay. Are these all stationary? All sinking? Heavy damage? Yeah. So we don't really have to fire at them. Let's put them back to screen the Gneisenau. And they can go to support. No, we don't want to do that. Let's just send them that way. And then, yeah. Are they stationary? No, they're not. So we can absolutely chase them down. Yeah, how much is moving? Most of this doesn't seem to be moving. Yeah, we don't need to do him. Hit by a torpedo, and another torpedo, and another torpedo. Farewell, Gneisenau. I mean, you've been a brilliant ship. I can only apologize for my clumsiness in not taking more care of you. Yeah, 200. I mean, that was just too much. Those torpedoes just ripped in. Doesn't say specifically where they got hit, but if they go hit together too much, then too much. Yeah, whoops. And yep. So still mainly and more. Just, yeah, not a lot. So the time is 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes and then we're off, lads. That's all fine. So let us start to bring people away. Oops. I don't know which one I pressed there by accident. Less than 20% from the Königsberg. Oh dear. Poor old, poor old. So, yep. Just checking that we are still requesting a cap from the land. Yeah. I'm going to take the Bremen and send that north. There we go. Yeah, we could pick up some survivors, everyone. Right. So let's head them north. North. Yes, let's do that. Königsberg can do this. Let's bring them to cruise. Let's bring these guys down to cruise as well. And when it's all over, a special guest appearance from the supporting Prince Eugen. Heidi, hi there. Right. So I'm going to take a moment to get all of these ships to disengage and then, yeah, run them home. Yeah, I think we're done. I'm going to run this at 5-minute slots. And, yep, still walloping away happily, but very much coming towards the end of our ammunition. I don't know what Prince Eugen's going to do, but I hope it enjoys doing it. Still many, many hits. I'm not entirely sure how many of them are actually really telling. Send everybody. So on this side, they're all going to go up to the northwest, and on this side, they're going to go out to the northeast. So here comes some planes for a swan song. So let's see what, if anything, they can do. And some more. Many hits. So Von der Turn is still hitting that sinking. Just a bit of target practice now, as is the Blucher. 4 torpedo bombers go in. They evade. Yeah, okay. I mean, they've done their thing. Hit by a torpedo and another torpedo. Heaven knows which of the many conquests it is, and a merchant ship. Is this the Prince Eugen going bonkers? Oh, the Prince Eugen is disengaging now. And an Algiers. So I'm just going to zoom in and see how many I can see. So this destroyer frame seems to be moving. I'm not sure how many others are moving. Oh, so the Algiers is still moving. Okay. Let's head north now. And come round, and here is dusk. Whoops. Yep, let's pick up survivors. Yep. Yeah, aside from this, Algiers, I'm not entirely sure how much is really remaining. Under 10 seems to be. Let's bring it down to cruise. I'm going to bring them all down to cruise. Okay. I think we can bring these to the east. Blucher reports unknown radar contact. Hello? Apparently a CL. Let me zoom in. Okay, so von der Turn. Let me just see how much ammo you have. 32%. Okay. And Blucher and Scharnhorst. Only 22% for the Scharnhorst, 42 for the Blucher. It is probably just, nothing. But let's take the battle cruisers back up to 25, just in case it is more than one lone solitary green dot that occasionally wants to disappear. 3 dots. Ah. Wow. Is this the mythical carrier force? Just when I thought the battle was over? It's coming up to the hour. So let's just see if we can get any more intelligence on this lot. And if it is, then boy oh boy, am I pausing this and go that way, and let's go up that way. Just need to see. Give us a clue, boys. Any old clue. Well, they're all turning around. On the turn. Get your legs on. Same with you, Blucher. Says it's a heavy cruiser. Certainly legging it. Let's see if we can crank up our speed. We are currently doing 21. Come on. What is Stauffenberg and the rest doing? Squad Max and Squad Max, they're only 29s. It all depends on this lot. Let's aim the Blucher straight at them to narrow the angle as far as possible. I'm pushing it 5 minutes at a time. Still only a CA, could be anything. So we've hit a CA. All we need is a hit that slows them down. That's all we need. They are at 20,000 yards. Obviously, actual night is going to be only 4,500. So it's something. Obviously, these are destroyers. I'm going to go for it. Says it's an Anson-class battlecruiser. Wow. Well, that makes a difference. Okay. Let's carry on. And let's bring our broadside to bear. And the same with you, Blucher. Do you have any torpedoes? No. Okay, Z78. Widespread hero. Let's take you out of the way. This fight isn't really for you. Well, this is different. Anybody fancy a night strike? Auto select. Get them around about here. Yeah, it's going to be late. And launch them. Okay, no. Let's say no to the escorts. Let's make them heavy. Okay, and that's got them flying. And then a Fluke 2. Auto select again, taking off the fighters. They're going to go heavy. Let's launch them. And then this one. Auto select, but without the fighters. And launch them too. And exit. So we are only 13,000 yards away from this supposed ship. They are hurtling down. Let's see what the probability is. 4.5. Where are your friends when you need them? Okay, so there's the ranks graph. Let's go that way. By the graphs bay, and there's the ranks graph, and send them due east as well. They are going as fast as they jolly well can. So Von der Tann hit by a medium gun, apparently. And yeah, a battlecruiser straddles it with 4 hits. Well, that seems like nature's way of saying, let's go around this way. And take them off. Von der Tann is flooding. 32. Very much not liking that. Just when you thought the battle was over. Well done for limiting flooding. What are we at now? 5. We've hit a CA with our rear guns. Well done, chaps. Launch a missile at a destroyer. Okay. And another missile at a destroyer. There's the old girl now. Down to 1. I should just check the turrets there. So 1 turret out of action. We have no ammo, virtually no ammo. We mainly have aft ammo, as is normal. Let's bring it round. And we're opening fire again. Yes, let's adjust the final strike. I mean, it's pretty good, actually. Bang. Come on, aeroplanes, do some stuff. We really would love you to actually get some thing going. Less than 20%, and we've taken 2 hits again. Yeah, we need to get out of this. Right, here are the others. I think Von der Tann can leave the battlefield, and we can leave it to your brothers. How are they doing for ammo? 33 and 49, and for Reichsgraf, 39. Another few hits. Let's take that further south. Oh, the old rudder damaged. But Von der Tann has very much not come out of this well. Ah, now it's spotted the Reichsgraf. So I would like Von der Tann to go to Stavanger. Thank you. And I'd like these aeroplanes to come along. Oh, there's a turret disabled. And an engine room hit. Poor old Von der Tann. I don't know what it's done to deserve this, what I'm going to call pasting. I assume those are, well, I don't know. I can assume all I like. I mean, we're engaging with them. Do we have ammo? A little bit. Not as much as I'd like. You know, there'd been all these reports of a carrier. Wouldn't it be really great if we could actually capture one? So sending in the light cruisers to have a go at this carrier seems definitely like a bit of a thing. I mean, they're probably destroyers, obviously. So they seem to be taking stock of things a little bit more. How's the old Von der Tann doing? Flooding has stopped. Okay. So I'm going to bring, so 17 is its max. I'm going to bring that down to 12 and let it carry on. These guys, I mean, bring them down to 27. Good charging, by the way. That was quite some of the whole rescue. They're at 16,000 yards. I mean, that's, you know, that's not vast. Yep, they definitely thought better. So we can do a bit of chasing now. Let's turn together. Heaven knows how much actual ammunition we've got, particularly in the forward facing. We've both been knocked around a little bit. Still no idea, even though these are at less than 9,000 yards. I mean, I think if it was big, we'd know. I'm making them turn together. I'm going to get them to go down to Stavanger as well. This is the main action. Here come some planes. Now, come on, planes. Let us do something. I'm going to send the Reichsgraf back up to maximum. I know that adds a nasty multiplier. I'm going to send these two up in that way. Right. Come on, Graf Zeppelin. Torpedo one of these so-and-sos. Right. 5 go in. Come on. If ever there was time to pull your finger out, 3 torpedo bombers bomb an enemy CVL. Fun if true. 1 destroyed by light anti-aircraft. Blucher and stuff, where have they gone? Where's the Blucher? Oh, are they over here? No? Oh dear, I've rather lost the Blucher. Don't tell anyone. Oh yes, they're way down here. I did totally lose sight of them. Let's just see how much ammo they have. Not a lot. I'm going to bring them down to 25 and send them back up. That was inattentive of me with all of this excitement. So we're chasing them away, which is nice. 3 more torpedo bombers go in to have a go at... Aha! Let us hope. Dearly beloved, gathered here today to see a torpedo hit a battlecruiser. Let us hope that slows it down. I mean, if you'd like more than 1 hit, that would be great. But, you know, congratulations. That was just what was needed. So let's see. I suspect we're going to run out of ammunition. All those times when there were those vague reports of stuff nearby and nothing confirmed, and then boom. So we are hitting which may be a light cruiser. Who knows? Let's still carry on chasing them. Hits on light cruisers. So that will teach him to coming round me and bully the old Undertan. They're going to be in repair for a few months. So we're hitting things. Ooh, that's getting very close, actually. Let's just go for the distance there. That's 18,000. What I'm looking for is, are we catching or not? 17,000. Yes, we're definitely catching. Definitely going for that one. Need to watch out for this. Oh, well, that's a heavy cruiser on fire, apparently. Does anyone really know what it is? 33% ammo, so okay, you can carry on. Apparently that's a CVL. Is it really? Is it? Discuss.